TV shows are the current obsession, whether it be the cinematic masterpieces like Game of Thrones, or the heartwarming sitcoms like Friends. There's something we can all bond over and crave more of. So why is it that, when they finish, it feels like someone we love has just died? When it comes to figuring out why this is, we have to look at the most human element of a TV show: the characters. Characters are something that reflect who we are as a society or as a person and have it played back to us, whether it be our political beliefs, our religious values, or our economic status. There's a character out there to reflect a portion of who we are. Let's look at the US Office as an example. Each character from the main cast you come across all act differently. You have Kevin, who's incredibly dumb, Angela, who's spiteful and religious, and Stanley with his can't-be-arsed attitude.
But at least I didn't get smelliest bowel movement like Kevin.
And yet they meld all together to create a fantastic group to convey a story. When looking for characters who are examples of fantastic writing in this show, it's easy to point out Jim and Dwight. They're vastly different in almost all possible ways.
I just wanted to say that the women in this office are terrible.
And yet, as the seasons go on, they begin to get past these differences and work together and eventually become best friends. Seeing such lovable characters go through good development allows us to feel more acquainted with them and ultimately almost as if we know them like they're our best friends.
That's what she said!
This is all hammered home with the fact that the US Office is shot as if it's a documentary. These people are made to feel real, and all this is enforced through the camera movements, the mise-en-scène, and their interactions with one another.
Hello, Jan, Mr. O'Malley. This is my lawyer, James P. Albini. I believe you may recognize his face from the billboards.
Keeping this in mind when a show ends, it's the culmination of everything we've known about these characters. Everything they've been working for has led up to this point. And it's the pinnacle of their life. So when we see Erin meet her biological parents, or Dwight get married,
I just really wish there was something I could do.
Michael. I can't believe you came.
That's what she said.
it resonates with us. We're happy that we're able to see what happens to them in the end.
Best prank ever.
Despite all the happiness though, there's a sense of loss and a mourning period once it actually finishes. It's a realization that we're not going to see these characters again. It's a genuinely sad moment. This is probably why there's so much demand for spin-offs like Better Call Saul. Overall, spending years on end with characters attaches us to them emotionally, and seeing them go is a difficult thing to do. Which is why the ending with such a popular show like The US Office or Friends has to be spot on and perfect. We've been watching these characters for several seasons, and anything lesser than will feel lackluster and feel like a betrayal. Because when it comes down to it, they're not just wrapping up a story, they're wrapping up our relationships.